Okay, gents, so overall you must be pleased with the performance and the result today.
Very pleased. Good performance first half. Very good performance. I think it's the best we've played in ages. I think we did a lot of work during the week. John put on a session on Friday, which was, I think, key to the result today. We squeezed and pressed in the right areas. I counted at one stage, I think we had about 9 shots on target. He done well for them, the goalkeeper. But I thought we was good value for money. Obviously, last 10 minutes was a bit nervous and we had a few people with heavy legs and whatever, but I actually believe that it was one of our best performances of the season.
Where does that first half, when we were just going at them ranking your time in?
Best we've done. Like I said, we've done actually a lot of work. We've done a lot of work the last few weeks, just moving the ball a bit quicker. And really that's dominated our training, just moving the ball a little bit quicker. And I thought the first half we did that. I thought Seydou was absolutely outstanding. We've slightly changed his position. With Ross, we can afford to let Seydou go a little bit further when he plays. So that's helped. The movement of the whole team, the general movement was first class, and I thought we overrun them. I really did. I thought, particularly going from a goal down, I thought we just stayed strong. We kept going. We stopped them playing out, which is what they wanted to do. We pressed them. We won the ball back high, and I would probably say, even looking back to last season when we first come, we beat a very, very good Barnet side here. I think the Havant game was good, but that's the best performance since we've been here, because I thought for most of the game we dominated and we never really given them a chance other than the goal they got.
I think the hardest thing you've said to get right is to get that attacking fluidity. Is that the most sort of fluid we've been since you've been here, do you think?
Yeah, I think it has, and that's all credit to everybody involved, like obviously myself and Hack and Ryan and the players, because we've put on some sessions that are quite demanding, concentration-wise demanding, not necessarily physically demanding. And we've had to play in certain areas, we've coned areas off so we can try and get the passing crisper and the movement crisper. And today, it was perfect. Yeah. We have to maintain that, by the way, but today I thought that we were not just like deserved winners, I thought we were very, very good today.
Only 2 defeats in 15. 2 defeats in 15 for us now, so we've got to keep that momentum up, like John said. Sometimes they think it may be a bit monotonous in training, but it isn't. It's stuff that's valuable to what we're going to do on a Saturday, and we're getting the reward slowly.
Do you think it helps that Billericay came here and they tried to play rather than just being really quite solid and defensive? There are a lot of gaps that we exploited, and we exploited them well.
I think they played how they play.
They're not going to change.
And all teams play different. And to be fair, I think our 2 centre halves and both our full backs are good enough defenders to deal with it if it's direct. So I don't think that bothers us. I don't think it bothers certainly don't bother Seydou. I mean, Ross has just come, so we'd have to have a little look at that. But doesn't bother Ross if they play in front or play long, because he's a big, strong boy. But, you know, to be successful anyway, you've got to play all teams in all conditions with all sorts of officials and get over disappointments. And that was a big plus for me today, or for us today, is we weren't come from a goal down. From probably their only real effort, so I was pleased with that.
As you say there, John, must be happy. I mean, it was a set piece from open play, they didn't do a lot, and the reaction after they scored, superb.
Yeah, we're quite... I've been working with John, I've known John a long time. We're quite heavy on restarts. A restart could be anything that's a dead ball, or a throw, or a free kick, or a corner, or a penalty. We're quite big on that, and we try not to give away so many restarts. And the last 3 goals we've conceded have all come from restarts, and we're really tough on that, and we've let them know at half time. But you know, he'll have to learn, we'll have to learn as a team to make sure we get that right. But restarts, like John says, will win and lose your leagues, and we gave away a restart and they scored.
Do you look at that and go, it's a really well worked goal, or do you think it was avoidable?
I think for them it was a well worked goal, but you ain't got a foul there.
Stand up, haven't you?
And we've said before the game, if they go there, stop the cross. If they cross, they've got a 5'7" boy in there, a 5'9" boy out wide, and 2 midfield players, 5'10". If we can't win the cross, there's something wrong with us. Yeah. So you got a foul, and we fouled. Shouldn't foul.
But they worked it well.
But for them, if we scored it, we'd go good goal. Yeah.
In terms of individual performances, it's been up and down for Justin, I suppose, so far this season, but he showed what he's got in his locker today.
He did. We weren't 100% sure, today, but he played, having missed a lot of football through injury, to be fair. And he responded in the way that we would expect him to respond, and he did.
We want him to get his confidence back. We want him to show everyone what he can do. We had a chat with him yesterday. If he was selected, this is what was required of him, and I think he showed a response today. We still expect from him to do that week in, week out.